storm mean for you as you head into your weekend?
Denver 7's Lance Hernandez is live in Denver right now. And Lance, you spoke with some people at the Emergency Operations Center, and they have some extra hands on deck to keep everyone safe during this storm.
They most certainly do. Now, normally they have the folks from Homeland Security and from the Emergency Preparedness Center running the place. Now, as you heard Ann mention, today they've got in people from CDOT, from the Colorado National Guard, from the Red Cross. So, for instance, if it starts snowing so heavily that CDOT plows can't keep up with snow in some areas, some people might get stranded. CDOT is there. They can shut down the highway, tell the National Guard there's some stranded motorists there. They can dispatch crews to go out there and rescue those motorists. And then the Red Cross can say, hey, those stranded people may need shelter, so they can open up a shelter in the area. It's all about coordinating those resources and getting them to the local communities that are experiencing that emergency.
Yeah, sounds well planned. And Lance, I know this storm is supposed to dump wet, heavy snow. So is there something people can do to prepare to keep their tree limbs safe from snapping?
Well, what they should have done ahead of time is pruned the trees and shrubs ahead of time, because you want to try to prune those limbs that are sticking straight out where the heavy wet snow can cause leverage and cause them to snap. But failing to do that, you want to go out there and try to keep as much snow off some of the fragile trees, like these trees with the blossoms, as possible. So go out a few times during the storm, use a broom or some long-handled instrument, and just gently shake the branches to get the tree or to get the snow off those branches, move it around. You may have to do that a few times during the day. Now, during the storm, because it's going to be wet, heavy snow, there may be some broken branches. If you go out into your yard afterwards, make sure that you look for downed power lines before you touch any tree limbs. If there are downed lines there, don't touch anything. Call Excel.
Yeah, that's a good advice right there, Lance. What is Excel doing to prepare for the possible power outages?
I talked to them a little bit earlier today, and they told me that they're bringing in quite a few extra crew members, 90 additional crews to supplement those that they normally have in the field. Those 90 people are coming from areas outside the regular Excel service area. On top of that, they've got people that are be manning the switchboards, the customer service, to take the customer service calls. So a total of 1,200 people at Excel will be manning things, trying to handle this storm. And you know, it's just if you have a power outage, go ahead and call Excel. Back to you.
Or hire Lance to come to your house.
He did a great job at that, right?
Thank you, Lance.
All right, thanks, Lance.